Mitsuo Ogasawara, the maestro of midfield. Early life and beginnings. Mitsuo Ogasawara was born on April 5, 1980, in Kakagawa, Shizuoka, Japan, into a country where football was gradually rising in prominence, but still behind the traditional sports like baseball. Growing up, Ogasawara's exposure to football began at a young age, inspired by his family's love for the sport. His early years saw him playing in local youth teams, where he quickly exhibited his natural flair for the game. His ability to pass, read the game, and control the tempo of a match made him stand out. Ogasawara's football journey began at the Shizuoka Gakuin High School, where his talent flourished, catching the attention of professional scouts. He soon became a key player for the school's team, demonstrating his exceptional vision and technique on the ball. It was during these formative years that Ogasawara honed his skills as a creative midfielder, a position that would define his professional career. After his high school graduation, Ogasawara made the pivotal move to professional football by joining the J-League team Kashima Antlers in 1998. The decision to join one of Japan's most successful clubs was a significant step for the young midfielder, who sought to refine his craft and prove his worth on a bigger stage. Career peak, rise to prominence. Ogasawara's breakthrough came quickly after his debut season with Kashima Antlers. His performances in the J-League caught the attention of fans and pundits alike. As a teenager, Ogasawara displayed an extraordinary ability to dictate the pace of a match with his precise passing and remarkable vision. His ability to make key passes, combined with his calm composure under pressure, set him apart as one of Japan's most promising midfielders. In 1999, just a year after joining the Kashima Antlers, Ogasawara became a regular starter for the club, and his consistent performances helped elevate the team's success. His calm demeanor, combined with his knack for making key passes and finding space, allowed him to become an integral part of the team's midfield. Kashima Antlers, 1998 to 2006. Ogasawara's rise to prominence came in Kashima Antlers, where he became a central figure in the team for nearly a decade. His years at the club were marked by multiple J-League titles, as well as successes in domestic cups. The 2000s were particularly fruitful for Ogasawara, as he became one of the best midfielders in Japan and was often regarded as the heartbeat of the Kashima team. His deft dribbling, excellent passing range, and ability to control the flow of the game made him an invaluable asset to the team. During this period, Ogasawara helped Kashima Antlers win 3 J-League titles, 2000, 2001, 2007, and multiple Emperor's Cups. His leadership qualities were evident as he grew into a figure that transcended just his technical ability on the ball. Ogasawara's commitment and skill were key in establishing Kashima as one of Japan's most dominant clubs during this era. His consistency in both domestic and international competitions made him one of the most revered figures in J-League history. International recognition and Asian success. Ogasawara's brilliance did not go unnoticed on the international stage. His performances with Kashima Antlers earned him a place in the Japan national team, where he would go on to represent his country at major international tournaments. Ogasawara made his senior debut for Japan in 2000, and his calm presence in midfield immediately stood out. He played a pivotal role in helping Japan win the AFC Asian Cup in 2004, where his composure and distribution in midfield were crucial. His performances in the tournament cemented his reputation as one of the top midfielders in Asia. Despite the competitive nature of Japan's national team, Ogasawara's technical mastery on the ball and his ability to orchestrate the game earned him a place in the starting lineup for many years. Peak seasons. Ogasawara reached the peak of his career in the early 2000s, where he was consistently one of the top performers in both the J-League and Asian football. His skill set allowed him to play both as a central midfielder and an attacking midfielder, always looking to create chances for his teammates. His versatility and ability to adapt to different tactical systems made him a highly sought-after player in Asia. The 2001 to 2004 period marked a golden era for Ogasawara, with multiple J-League titles and recognition in Asian football, as well as a growing international profile. His connection with his teammates, notably his understanding with fellow Japanese internationals, further elevated his game. Main achievements, a legacy of excellence. Over his career, Ogasawara amassed numerous accolades both domestically and internationally. His contribution to Japanese football, particularly his role in shaping the success of Kashima Antlers, has left a lasting legacy. Some of his main achievements include J-League titles. Ogasawara helped Kashima Antlers secure 3 J-League titles, 2000, 2001, 2007, marking an era of dominance for the club. His consistency and leadership were instrumental in maintaining the team's competitive edge in Japan's top-flight football. AFC Asian Cup. Ogasawara was part of the Japan national team that won the 2004 AFC Asian Cup in China, securing the Continental Championship. His performances were crucial to Japan's triumph, as he controlled midfield and contributed both defensively and offensively. Emperor's Cup and other domestic cups. Ogasawara played a key role in Kashima Antlers' triumphs in the Emperor's Cup, with the team winning it multiple times during his tenure. Additionally, he contributed to victories in other domestic cup competitions. Individual accolades. Ogasawara's individual accolades include multiple nominations for the J-League Best 11, highlighting his consistent performances as one of Japan's top midfielders. His composure, vision, and ability to dictate games earned him widespread recognition both in Japan and across Asia. 2002 FIFA World Cup. Ogasawara was also a part of the 2002 World Cup squad that saw Japan reach the round of 16. Though not as prominent as some of his teammates, his performances on the international stage further solidified his place as a key player for Japan in the early 2000s. The later years, transition and retirement. By the mid-2010s, Ogasawara began to slow down as the natural progression of age took its toll on his body. His time with Kashima Antlers came to an end in 2017, after nearly 2 decades of service to the club. He had seen the team rise to the pinnacle of Asian football and had contributed to its success in the AFC Champions League in 2018. In the later years of his career, Ogasawara began to focus on mentoring younger players at Kashima, using his vast experience to influence the next generation of footballers. His influence within the team remained significant, with younger players seeking his advice and guidance on the field. After retiring from professional football, Ogasawara's legacy as one of Japan's greatest midfielders remained intact. He transitioned into a career as a coach, joining the Kashima Antlers coaching staff, where he continued to contribute to the club's success. He also took on roles in promoting football at the grassroots level in Japan, ensuring that his knowledge and love for the game would continue to inspire future generations. Ogasawara's retirement from playing football marked the end of a distinguished career, but his influence within Japanese football remains as strong as ever. He is widely regarded as one of the finest midfielders Japan has ever produced, and his role in developing the sport both in Japan and Asia cannot be overstated. Conclusion: a lasting legacy. Mitsuo Ogasawara's career is one of exceptional longevity, skill, and leadership. From his early days with Kashima Antlers to his consistent performances with the Japan national team, Ogasawara's contributions to both club and country have left an indelible mark on Japanese football. His passing range, vision, and technical ability were unparalleled, and his success helped establish Japan as a footballing power in Asia. Today, Ogasawara is celebrated not only for his achievements but also for his impact on the game as a whole. As a player, he embodied the spirit of Japanese football, disciplined, technically gifted, and always striving for excellence. As a coach and ambassador for the sport, Ogasawara's legacy will continue to shape Japanese football for years to come.